So we created up to sale of asset GL account in the previous class. Now we have to create profit on sale of asset. So when we sell any asset, right, you may get the profit or you may get the loss. So if you get the profit, that is to be transferred to profit on sale of asset. And if you get the loss, that is to be debited to loss on sale of asset. Here, whether you sell any asset like plant and machinery or buildings or vehicles or land, whatever the asset you sell relating to any asset class, if you get the profit, that is enough to be transferred to only one GL account, profit on sale of asset. And when you sell any asset relating to any asset class, if you get the loss, that has to be debited to loss on sale of asset. That's why for all the assets classes together, only one GL account is enough. Profit on sale of asset and loss on sale of asset. FS00. GL account is 3,101. Company code SSKH. Click on with template. GL account is 3,100. Company code SSKH. Click on enter. Short text and long text is equal to profit on sale of asset. Profit on sale of asset account. Then go to create bank interest tab. Field status group G001. Click on save. Now let us create one more GL account. Profit, so loss on sale of asset. So GL account, I am taking this as part of administration cost. GL account is 4,302. Company code SSKH. Click on with template. GL account is 4,302. Company code SSKH. Click on enter. Sorry. Click on with template. GL account is 3,101. Company code GL account is 3,101. Company code SSKH. Click on enter. Account group is administration cost. Account group is administration cost. Short text and long text is equal to loss on sale of asset. Click on save. Now we have to create another GL account. Loss due to scrapping. So what is the difference between loss on sale of asset? What is the difference between loss on sale of asset and the loss due to scrapping? So when you sell the asset, right, you may get some sale proceeds, right? So scrapping of asset means stopping the use of the asset as such, as in a particular date. Stopping the use of the asset as it is, as in a particular date, is called scrapping. So sometimes some assets will have the expected life. So once the effective expected life is over, they may not be that much useful. In that case, immediately you scrap them. Means you stop them using that asset, and that asset is transferred to scrap warehouse. Then, as on the day of scrapping, remember, when you transfer that asset to the scrap warehouse, you don't get any revenue in turn, right? So as on the date of scrapping, there may be sometimes some book value available in the books of accounts. When we are not using that asset, there should not be any book value available in the books of accounts. Then if any book value is there, that should be transferred to last due to scrapping. So after some time, you sold the scrapped asset along with the other assets. In that case, that revenue will be transferred to other incomes or sale of scrap account. So at this point of time, you have to create one GL account, last due to scrapping. This last due to scrapping also I'm taking as part of administration cost. Yeah, it is calculated, Rana, the loss or profit is calculated on the net book value. Okay, but in case of SAP, system itself will calculate profit or loss automatically, and it will post entries accordingly. That I will show you later on. GL account, let us create the last due to scrapping now. GL account is equal to 4,03,03. Company code SSKH. Click on with template. GL account is 4,03,02. Company code SSKH. Click on enter. Short text and long text is equal to last due to scrapping. GL account short text and long text is equal to last due to scrapping. Click on save. Now, creation of depreciation account. Here, when you calculate depreciation on any asset, the entry to be posted is depreciation account data to accumulated depreciation on respective asset, right? So on whatever asset you calculate depreciation, the account to be debited is depreciation account only, but the account to be created is accumulated depreciation on respective account. That's why for every asset class, we have created one GL account, accumulated depreciation, but only one depreciation account is enough for all the asset classes together. So we have an account group. Go to OBD4. So we have an account group depreciation, right? And the defined number range is 4,500,000 to 4,599,000. So I am taking 4,500,000. GL account is 4,500,000. Company code SSKH. Click on with the template. GL account is 4,302. Company code SSKH. Click on enter. The account group is depreciation. Short text and long text is equal to depreciation account. Click on save. So we have created 15 GL accounts, right? Now let us create 2 more GL accounts. Write down here. Create the GL account. Create the GL account. Revaluation gain account. Create the GL account. Revaluation gain account. With the number 3,115. 3,115. By taking 3,101 as template. By taking 3,101 as template. Next, create the GL account, revaluation loss account with the number 4,315 by taking 4,302 as template. By taking 4,302 as template. So GL account is 3,115. Company code SSKH. You need not write. You know how to create the GL account by taking the template, right? Click on with the template. GL account is 3,101. Company code SSKH. Click on enter. Short text and long text is equal to revaluation gain account. Click on save. Let us create revaluation loss. GL account is 4,315. Company code SSKH. Click on with the template. GL account is 4,302. Company code SSKH. Click on enter. Short text and long text is equal to revaluation loss account. Click on save. So we have created 17 GL accounts, right? Then assignment of accounts for automatic postings. What exactly is this? See, we have created 6 asset classes, right? Land, buildings, then plant and machinery, then furniture, then vehicles, right? Of course, we have created assets and construction also, okay? Then in every asset class, some business transactions takes place. In every asset class, some business transactions takes place. For example, if you take land, acquisition will take place, right? So when the acquisition land takes place, what is the GL account to be debited? Land account. Similarly, scrapping of land will not happen, right? Normally, we never scrap the land. In that case, you need not assign any GL account. But if you want, technically, we can assign the GL account. Then you may sell the land. When you sell the land, which GL account? When you sell the land, just a minute. Yeah. So when you sell the land, right? First of all, the sale proceeds are to be transferred to sale of asset, right? Then when you sell the land, you may get the profit. In that case, profit on sale of asset is to be transferred, is to be credited. If you get the loss on sale of asset is to be debited. Then we don't calculate depreciation on the land. So it is not necessary to assign the GL accounts for depreciation. Then you may revaluate the land. In that case, if you get the loss, revaluation loss is to be debited. If you get the gain, revaluation gain is to be created. Similarly, The same business transactions will take place in every asset class. The same business transactions will take place in every asset class, right? Then similarly, the same business transaction will take place buildings class. The same business transaction will take place plant class. Like that, in every asset class, these business transactions will take place. For these business transactions, right, we have to assign the GL accounts. Clear, no? See, CLEC is asking one question. Sir, what if there is appreciation of land? Does it transfer to revaluation gain? Yes. Normally, right, depreciation is not considered. Depreciation in the fixed assets is not to be accounted because it's not legally required. But at the time of revaluation of the assets, when do we revaluate the assets? At the time of amalgamation, absorption, reconstruction of the companies, we revaluate the assets. So if the value of asset is increased, that is revaluation gain. That is to be transferred to revaluation gain. If the value of asset is decreased, that is called revaluation loss. But remember, right, it is not necessary to revaluate the assets every year. It is not legally required. As I said, the revaluation will take place only in different scenarios, in different events like acquisitions, amalgamations, absorptions, and reconstructions of your companies. Clear, no? Srilekha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so why we have to assign the GL accounts in every asset class? I think it's clear to everybody. Transaction code A090. Transaction code A090. So in your material, chart of depreciation, it's not there. Please add it. Chart of depreciation. SSKH. Chart of depreciation, SSKH. Click on enter. Click on enter. Select the chart of accounts SSKH. Select the chart of accounts SSKH. Double click on account determination. So first we have to assign the GL accounts for land, right? So select account determination SSKH 1000. SSKH 1000 land. Select SSKH 1000 land. Here we are going to assign the GL accounts for the account determination keys. And the account determination key was already assigned in the asset class. I will show you. Select account determination SSKH 1000 land. Double click on balanced accounts. See, acquisition account assignment. So if you acquire the land, the GL account to be debited is land class, 2 lakhs. Then retirement account assignment. Loss made on asset retirement without revenue. Without revenue means, retirement without revenue means what? Scrapping. So if you scrap the land, now you are going to understand, it seems that you did not listen to the previous classes. Rana, right? You are not attending the classes and it seems that you did not listen to the previous classes also, right? So account determination keys already we have created. We are assigning the GL accounts to account determination key only. And this account determination key was already assigned in the land class. So this account determination is applicable to land class. I will show you now. Just let me complete the step. Loss made on asset retirement. Loss made on asset retirement without revenue means loss due to scrapping. OGLA 303. Then clearing account revenue from asset sale. So when you sell the asset, clearing account means temporary account, right? So when you sell the asset, I mean, when you sell the land, the sale proceeds are to be transferred to sale of asset, right? That is 3,100,000. Gain from asset sale. If you sell the land and if you get the profit, that has to be transferred to profit on sale of asset, 3,102,000. Then loss from asset sale. If you sell the land and if you get the loss, that is to be transferred to loss on sale of asset, 4,302,000. Then we don't calculate depreciation on the land. So it is not necessary to assign the GL accounts for depreciation calculation. Now write down, continue. Double click on special reserves. Please continue the step. You please add it. After clicking on save, you please add it. Double click on special reserves. What happened? Wait a minute. Okay, let us disconnect again. I will. Let us log into the server again. So problem with the server. Anybody try to log in? Anybody please try to log in and let me know whether you are able to access it or not.
No, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, it says that time out occurred.
Yeah. Okay. So the server was disconnected. I don't know what is the reason. So I have to call the service provider. It's very early morning in India, no? So he may not be, he has not yet woken up. Okay, let us see tomorrow.